Our truth is a national treasure and he must be protected at all times.
And for the record, I ain't even plead the fifth.
Hometown hottie, the hometown girl, okay? I bet you if she would have ran for Miss Knoxville, she would have won. Okay, Bianca Belair is here. She is home. She is, coming out and looking at the people and just saying, hello, how are y'all doing? I am here. And the people are chanting and cheering and applauding her like you're supposed to. Because I don't know why them people was doing that other stuff, but Knoxville showed the fuck out and showed the people what you're supposed to do when Bianca Belair comes through, when she walked through. Okay, shout out to her. First of all, Mama and Daddy Belair were in the audience. They're always going to support their girl. Okay, we love to see it. Anyway, I love that she has this great support system. Bianca was like, listen, I lost my first WrestleMania match ever. I got injured. I lost a lot of friends along the way. And I lost my tag team championships. Like, life had been lifing at some point in time. So she came back to Knoxville to rejuvenate, to relax, relate, release, to get, everything she needed to get to just rest and heal. And when she is fully cleared, okay? When she is fully cleared, she is coming back and she going to be thumping and stumping with the best of them. And I was like, I believe you, girl. I do. And she looked the fuck good in that orange. She sure did. She sure did. You know what? I know a thigh-high metallic boot. Hate to see her coming. I would proceed with caution when I say this. Naomi comes out and she looked good, right? All the girls look good. I know some caution tape. Hate to see her coming. But she comes out and she want to be friends again with Bianca. And Bianca was like, girl, I don't want to be friends with you. I don't care that you've been calling. I don't care if you've been texting. I don't care if you gave them Beyonce tickets away. I don't care because you attacked our friend. Lied to me about it for months. I told you back then when we put on our best Tyler Perry acting, they're supposed to get us an Emmy, or ESPY, a Golden Globe, daytime Emmy while we edit, and an Oscar, and anything else in between. I don't want nothing to do with you. Okay? Deuces, ooses. That's basically what she said, right? Anyway, Naomi was mentioned that she had stopped by Bianca's parents' house. And Bianca's parents was like, we don't know nothing about that. And she was like, nobody was there. So I just let myself in. So breaking and entering. Okay. It's a crime. And, I thumbed through the photo album that was sitting on the table. Grand larceny? Is that a thing? I don't know. Anyway. Because we all know Slayomi ain't going down. They ain't gonna get her. They ain't gonna get her. They not gonna catch her. And she was like, your smile and all these different things. And Bianca was like, girl, it's a little crazy. It's giving a little crazy. It's giving a little out there. Let's be clear on something. Leave me and my family alone. Don't mention my family ever again. Because what you did to Jade, it was child's play compared to what I will do to you if you don't stop playing with me. And, Naomi told her, girl, your mom in a wheelchair and I could put you in one too. I said, oh, damn, this is so messy. This is messy as hell. So then the girls come out. Jade come out. She attacked Naomi, throw her out the ring. Her and Bianca having to stare down. Everybody's like, I thought her and Bianca were cool. No. Remember, Jade said she ain't pick up the phone for nobody because she didn't know who she could trust. And it seems like they ain't had a conversation since. And then Nia come out. Whew, baby, this was messy as hell. So we get to the women's qualifying match for Money in the Bank. Now, I'm glad nobody said or chanted, we want tables, because it's confusing as to why y'all want furniture to move. But the women's qualifying match, they was beating the hell out of each other. At some point, Nia and Naomi started working together, and Nia asked her, are you gonna wrestle? Are you gonna get in this ring? And she was like, yes, thank you, cousin, thank you. But ultimately, Naomi pulled it out the bag because she was working smarter, not harder. She basically, she got in there, she tussled with the girls a few times, but she really let Jade and Nia beat the hell out of each other, and then she picked up the win. I loved it. So now Naomi is going to Money in the Bank. And I already told y'all, I'm rooting for Rhea and Naomi. In that order. Or reverse that order. Naomi and Rhea. It's either or. I want one of the girls to win. Our truth is a national treasure and he must be protected at all times. So he ended up calling Mr. I don't know you, you not family husky. Told the man he don't know him. Asked Suge Knight, is this your husky son? And do you mind if I take your husky son out to the ring and run my fair one with him? And then proceeded to call Mr. I don't know you, not family, Suge Knight, and Jacob Fatu, all big boned. And, Suge Knight said, go have y'all fun. Jacob said, y'all can have y'all fun. I got my own business to handle. My own business. So eventually, after the match ends between R-Truth and Mr. I Don't Know You, they proceed to beat up on him. And Big Jim come out, he saved him. And as he's walking and, getting Suge Knight to backtrack himself about that ring, Mr. I Don't Know You, You're Not Family attacks Big Jim. And that's a big problem, because why are you putting hands on Big Jim? You don't know him like that. Stop playing. This is family business. So when it comes to Jacob's business, okay, the qualifying match, he had the match in the bag. He had it won. However, Suge Knight jumped up on the apron and told him, hit the moonsault again. Jacob's not listening to you. And then Mr. I Don't Know You, You're Not Family jumps up on the apron and says, do it again, like he said. Causes a big-ass distraction. And then eventually Andrade picks up the win. And Big Jim came back and got his fair one with Mr. I Don't Know You. Jacob back there talking about, I told y'all I want to do it on my own. Mind y'all business. I don't need y'all help. And Suge Knight and Mr. I Don't Know You is looking like they about to cause chaos for this man. Just messy as hell. Baby, Naomi and Alexa Bliss had Tiffany just a little shooketh, okay? Because Naomi rolled up on Tiffany and was like, girl, I ain't forget about all the times that I was chasing the championship and you got in the way. And she also ain't forgot about the fact that you helped Nia win against her in that championship match and then cashed in on Nia. She ain't forgot about that. Then Alexa came up and was like, you don't have to worry about her. You need to worry about me. And baby Tiffany was shook. And it ain't no such thing as a halfway crook, okay? Baby, she was shook. I was like, ooh, girl, what you gonna do? Poppy Priest said him and Salty Saltine are done. They could have went on forever, but he is done with that man. He appreciates him showing up as the warrior and not the Twitter thug that he was. And he is here for championships. He's not playing with nobody no more. And he's going after the biggest and the baddest and the brightest to ever do it. And that's Jacob Fatu. And he respects Jacob, but he don't respect his crew. So if his crew want to fight, he will fight them too. Okay? He's not playing these games. And I love it. I love it. And he had a little black eye, okay? A little war wound. They ain't never hurt nobody. Even though they tried to jump her like they was in Bad Girls Club season 8 and season 11, Zelina picked up the win. But unfortunately for Piper, she did get smacked in the face with that cute little rainbow bedazzled face mask. I feel bad for her. I do. Now, Julia said she does not want to be the best because that is hollow and empty. She is here to be undisputable, undeniable. Okay, she is here to fight the girls. She wants championships. She wants you not to be able to ignore her. She don't care if you cheer for her or boo her. She is here for that. And she rolled up on Zelina after the match and she said, I see you, but I see that championship more. They gonna do what can be done with them if done properly. It's gonna be amazing. It really is. I would love it. I would love it. I would love to see them play hot potato with that United States Championship. I would. Javon Evans and Ray Phoenix teamed up against Los Garza. And I really thought Ray and Javon had it in the bag. And please learn how to say his name. Please and thank you. First and last, I'm going to request that y'all learn to say that man's name right. Anyway, put some respect on his name. Anyway, Ethan Page was out there, trying to size up the competition, trying to check out Ray Phoenix. And at some point in time, everybody was outside the ring. And, Ray Phoenix and Javon, sized him up. But they was like, we ain't got time for Ethan. We just going to go back to this match. Ethan decided to get himself involved into it. And threw Ray Phoenix over the announce desk, put hands on Javon, which didn't allow Los Garza to pick up the win. And it's just like, you keep making enemies everywhere you go. Reverend Codarius Homelander, Raheem Ricardo Rose, and Deacon Jay Uso, come to the front because I want to give y'all flowers. Y'all really saved me from having to truly cuss somebody out about having that invisible man on my screen. Okay, so the Reverend come out, he talk, he do his big thing, he talk about everything that was going on after WrestleMania and how he felt, and he asked somebody if he was a good champion, and the friend said, yes, you were a good champion. He bought the Deacon, his good buddy out there, and the Deacon had his beat a bitch down outfit on, and I was like, somebody's about to catch these hands and these feet. So as they running back the music for the people to yeet to, here come a hater from the highest Himalayas. Why are you here? You broke up with us. You're being real toxic, sir. And he bring out the Invisible Man. And he's giving the nod to the Invisible Man, bigging him up, talking about he's the best to ever do it. Lie again. And the Invisible Man told Jay, you got lucky. And Jay said, we could run it right now. The Reverend and the Deacon proceeded to lay them on their asses. And I loved it. All of it.